Guys, Davide and Ekin-Su are back together. And guess what? I called it. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you're new here. I'm going to be reviewing Love Island episode 23. Not counting the unseen bit. Sorry I'm late, guys. You know, sometimes I do have a life, you know. So obviously it starts off and we see a preview, and the islanders know that they're gonna find out who's the least and most compatible today. Paige is saying that she's happy to be back in bed with Jax after last night. Honestly, I don't really care about Jax. I don't really like, I'm not really feeling Paige as much as I used to, because she just kind of annoyed me, how she was with India and Danica. Obviously I know it's not fair to like write someone off just after they do one bad thing, but you know what annoyed me the most is the fact that she said girlies, because girlies is literally such mean girl language. It literally is. So that's, I guess, like, that's what kind of annoyed me. But yeah, so she and Jax are back in bed together and they're coupled up again and she's happy. And Ekin-Su is saying that it feels normal to be back with Davide, and Davide is saying it feels weird. So that was such a contrast and it was funny. And they get a brunch day. The brunch looks nice. It was looking like French delicacies, French breakfast, and I can imagine for them it's quite nice to have that in there, because obviously I can imagine it can get a bit routinal and stuff, and it's nice to have something different every once in a while. So they're having a chat, Danica and Jay, and Danica saying like, oh, thanks Jay for, like, you know, just being receptive of the whole situation. And I feel bad for her, because I feel like the reason she's saying that is because, you know, when she picks Luca and he was so angry about the situation, so she's probably just thinking, oh, thank God Jay had a better like attitude towards it. I feel bad for Danica. Thinking about it now, you know what, good on her for going for what she wanted. Like, sometimes in Love Island, this is not the first time that someone chooses someone that they know doesn't want them. This is what happened when Jay chose Paige. He knew that Paige would rather be with Jax and he chose her anyway. So I feel like Danica just thought, you know what, the power's in my hand, I might as well just choose what I want, and hopefully maybe something can happen. So I do feel sorry for her, but I mean, it's the bare minimum really for Jay to treat her nicely. I mean, he wasn't in a couple. He did say he didn't fancy her though, so it's awkward, but I mean, it is what it is. So Antigone was like, oh, you need to lip, I feel like I need to lip someone before I get to know them. Not gonna lie, Antigone just annoys me now. Ever since yesterday, I felt like she did a bit too much about the Danica situation. I get it, Danica shouldn't have choosing the guy you wanted to choose is annoying, but I felt like she just did a bit too much, and she definitely did too much with the Ekin-Su picking Davide thing. I was like, you don't have a leg to stand on. Like, Davide and Ekin have been a thing, so that just annoyed me. But yeah, she and Charlie were just, you know, trying to get to know each other a bit better and blah blah blah. And not India asking Dami if they've got shopping centers in Ireland. I was thinking, India, what do you think Ireland is? And I don't know if you know this, guys, but Dami has really good drip. Like, he's got a really good sense of style. Like, if you check his Instagram, I have noticed that he doesn't really wear the clothes he wears on Love Island isn't anything crazy, but maybe it's because they're sponsored by eBay this year and probably have to wear clothes provided by eBay. So basically, Tasha basically hints that she wants Andrew to be, she basically hints to Andrew that she wants to be his girlfriend. I was thinking, error. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. Tasha and Andrew, I'm not here for them. I can't even be bothered to spend my energy talking about them. And then Ekin-Su is saying that she feels like Antigone has a problem with her. Obviously she's right, because Antigone did have some issues. And I was just thinking that conversation was so irrelevant. I don't think Ekin-Su needed to explain herself at all. It's not like Davide even rated Antigone that much, let's be honest. He thought she was pretty, but that was it. Like, he didn't really like her. So why are you getting mad over someone who didn't even rate you that much? But it is what it is. And Ekin-Su basically asked Luca to put a good word in for her. And at first I was thinking, is Luca the best person? But turns out Luca did a good job at doing it. And I feel like Luca relayed the information to Davide quite well. I think most times it seems like Luca and Ekin-Su don't even get on that well. So for the fact that even Luca can see that there's something there between her and Davide, it's really cute. So I'm glad that Luca spoke to Davide. And it was so funny when Davide was like, go away, Luca, so they didn't know that we were talking. I thought that was so cute. And then he pulls Ekin for a chat and just saying that obviously he's open to getting to know her, but it's going to take time to win back his trust. And you know what, I get it, guys, trust is such a big thing, and you can't blame him for thinking like, oh, if she can do that in the early stages, what can she do along the line? And at the end of the day, some people are more guarded with their trust than others, and that's fine. And at least he's open to trying to get himself to trust her again. And so the Hideaway is open. They choose Luca and Gemma. Not gonna lie, that Hideaway just looks dry as hell. I'm not saying they should have been affectionate. It's not by force to be affectionate on TV. But when he asked her, oh, do you like brown bread or white bread, I was thinking, how bad does the chat get? But then he was like, oh, do you see yourself falling for me? And she's like, yeah, if you keep on going how you are. And then Luca, I need to say this as well, Luca needs to stop saying he's obsessed with Gemma. It's so weird. Like, literally, it's giving love bombing. It's red flags. I think it's so weird. Like, it's one thing if two people are obsessed with each other, but if one person keeps on saying it, like, just stop. Like, I feel like Luca is on 100 and she's on 65. Literally, she's not at his level yet in terms of how she feels. And I feel like Gemma is super guarded. I don't know, is she super guarded, or is she just not feeling him as much? I don't even know what it is, but she clearly is very guarded. You can tell that she tries to really like hold her cards close to her chest, and she's very much the dominant one in that relationship. I just feel like they're very one-sided. I don't know how they keep being like saved and stuff, because I just feel like they're very one-sided. So Ekin gets the text that she and Davide are going on a date. Guys, I was smiling throughout that date. I was smiling. I was going back. I was rewatching it over and over again. I just thought that date was so cute. Honestly, I tweeted like, only Ekin-Su can mess around with her sneaker link, go back to her main guy, and then have him washing her feet. And I just found it so funny. But I just thought they looked so good, guys. The chemistry between Davide and Ekin-Su, beautiful. I was out here smiling at the screen like a fool, replaying it over and over again. It was just so cute. I just thought it was so cute, like, honestly. And they were talking, they talked about the home, they talked about family and stuff. It was funny when David asked if her family would like him, because I mean, we saw on After Sun that her brother said he doesn't like any guys in there. But to be fair, I think he said that because he didn't like the way they were treating her or something. I can imagine if Davide and Ekin are actually happy, I can imagine that their family will automatically be happy as well. And she went in for a kiss with she kissed Davide, which I thought was nice. And honestly, guys, they just have such beautiful chemistry. They really do. But yeah, I'm glad as well that the islanders are happy that they're back together. So they're back and everyone's asking how the date's been. They're telling them about how it went and stuff. The guys are happy, the girls are happy, everyone's the boys happy. Literally, like, the way they were so happy when Davide said that Ekin kissed her, it was just so cute. Because let's be honest, those boys, they don't really like Ekin-Su. So for them to be that happy for Davide, they must really believe in them, which is so nice as well. So Tasha basically, and also finally Gemma talks about her dad. And says she went to school with the Beckhams, and people think that that's why Luca doesn't like her. I don't agree with this narrative at all, guys. You do know Luca isn't broke. He actually isn't broke. I know he says that he's like a fisherman, but I'm pretty sure like his family literally owns the fishery, and like they're not broke. Like he's not a broke person. So I don't think he's going for Gemma because of her dad. I don't believe that narrative at all. I think Luca just likes more dominant women, and Gemma is, you know, Gemma, to be honest, the way Gemma, let's be real, guys, sometimes the colder you are to someone, the more obsessed they become with you. It's freaking psychology, guys. So I think that's what the situation is. I don't think it's because of Michael Owen. I really don't believe that narrative. So and then Tasha is talking about she thinks she's falling in love. That whole time I was like, Tasha, please stop. Tasha, please stop. I can't. The way that girl lies to herself, the way she lied about you're falling in love. Bye. 2 days ago, you wanted to get to know Charlie. Please. Like, sorry, Tasha just really annoys me. I'm so sorry. She really annoys me. So Andrew gets a text that there's a vote. The islanders find out that the public had been voting for the most compatible and least compatible couples, and the people who have the fewest votes are at risk of going home. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely voted for Davide and Ekin-Su. So they gather around the fire pit, and the first couple saved is Dami and India, which is cute. Jackson Page. I was thinking, who voted for Jackson Page? Do you guys not get the memo? They're not compatible. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that person and say they're not compatible, but in my opinion, you know what? In my opinion, yeah, they're not compatible. So I was thinking, who saved Jackson Page? Like, who actually saved them? But whatever. And then third couple is Luca and Gemma. No surprise there. And fourth couple is Ekin and Davide. When they called their name, I was so happy. Did you guys see Tasha's face when she was like, before they called Ekin and Davide, she was probably thinking, oh God, please let it burst. Please let it burst. I don't think Tasha and Andrew would have thought that the public would have ever said that they were least compatible than Ekin and David. I just found that so funny. I'm sorry. So the bottom people, the people who with the fewest votes and who are at risk, are Tasha and Andrew, Antigone and Charlie, and Danica and Jay. And the islanders have the power to vote to see who they want to save, and they can save one boy, one girl. My predictions are the islanders will save, the girls will save Andrew, duh, and the guys will save, no, sorry, they can save two. They have, the islanders have to dump one girl and one boy, so only two people are going home out of all the six, right? So Danica, Jay, Tasha, Andrew, and Charlie. Yeah, out of all six, only two are going home, so they have to dump two people. So I think the girls will choose to dump. I think the girls will dump Charlie. I'm sorry, I just feel like they would dump Charlie. And I think the boys would dump, sadly, Danica, which is so sad. I just don't think the boys would dump Antigone. I just don't see that happening. It's so sad, guys, because I really wanted Danica to stay at least till Casa Amor. Maybe she could have found something, but I think Danica and Charlie are going home, sadly. Or what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. And then with the preview, Casa Amor is back. Don't you guys think it's quite early for Casa Amor? I'm thinking, what are they going to do after Casa Amor? Because we have Love Island till the 1st of August this year. So what are they doing after Casa Amor? Or is Casa Amor going to be a longer time? Who knows? But guys, please, if Casa Amor does not break Davide and Ekin, they're my winners. They're actually my winners. If they both come back to each other, oh my days, I think they will win everybody's hearts. My prediction for head turns in Casa Amor, out of the girls, I think, you know what, I choose to have faith in Ekin. I don't think Ekin-Su would turn her head. I know it's such a big thing to say, knowing her history, but you know what, I have faith in my girl. She's not gonna turn her head in Casa Amor. Ekin is not gonna turn her head. India's not gonna turn her head. If Tasha is saved, no, let me go through people who will not turn. Gemma, I actually don't think Gemma will turn her head. Actually, I actually don't think that. And Paige will not turn her head. In fact, which girl's head is gonna turn? Maybe just Antigone. The guys, I think Dami is at risk. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. I think Dami is at risk. I've been side-eyeing Dami for a while. I think Dami's at risk. I think Davide is at risk. The thing is, I feel like Davide likes Ekin-Su, but I feel like there's a little part of him who kind of wants revenge. So I think maybe Davide. I think Jax is gonna have his head turned, absolutely, and Andrew obviously isn't. But guys, don't you think it's a bit early for Casa Amor? Because I feel like it's a bit early. But I want to know you guys' predictions. The first prediction I want to know: who do you think is going home tomorrow, and who do you think's head will turn in Casa Amor? But yeah, guys, this Love Island episode, for me, the highlight for me was Davide and Ekin-Su. Beautiful scenes, beautiful scenes. It was giving. Oh, it was giving everything. I was thinking, yes, mom and dad. Like, it was just beautiful. And I called this. I said this. If you've been watching my reviews, I've been saying for time. And people were like, no, they're not going to go back together. He's over it. He really doesn't like her. Well, guess what? Guess who was right? Me. Anyways, thanks for watching this review, guys. This is a lot later than usual. The way I filmed this literally 30 minutes ago, but my phone decided to just delete it. But yeah, guys, love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow's episode. Bye. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed it. Okay, guys, these reviews take time. Love you guys. Bye.